Now, a compound wall of a private society in Mumbai's Ghatkopar has collapsed. The compound wall of the Kalpatru Aura at LBS Marg, in fact, collapsed, and residents allege that despite repeated complaints, the builder turned, in fact, a deaf ear to them. In the civic body, the BMC has written several letters to the builder asking them to take immediate action. This after repeated complaints by residents. Let's go across to my colleague Amita Balachandra joining us on the phone line. Amita, so this was repeatedly intimated to the builder allegedly, and now unfortunately the wall collapsing. Thankfully, nobody has been injured.
Well, absolutely. In fact, this took place at 5 a.m. this morning. We understand a building wall collapsed because of soil erosion from the municipal Nala and MCGM and builder. And in fact, residents have been alleging that despite repeated complaints to the MCGM about this Nala work that was going on there, they did not pay heed to any of that. Very similar to what we saw in Vadala as well, where a wall had collapsed. In fact, 4 to 5 cars had been damaged. In this case, there has been no injuries. What we understand, and MCGM officials are at the spot currently trying to fix the situation. But residents are extremely angry with the fact that their complaints had gone unheard, and this has happened now.
Absolutely. Stay with us, Amita. I've got Jagdish Shetty, who's a resident of this particular society, who's joining us on the phone line. Thank you, Jagdish, for speaking to us. If you can tell us, now some of the residents are alleging that you all have told the builder repeatedly, but he's ignored your advice multiple times.
Yes, yes. We are from Kalpatru Aura, Ghatkopar, and there is a municipal Nala skirting our property. Our property is of 17 towers of 1,247 flats. What's happening is, since last year we have been noticing, due to the earth erosion on the Nala side and perhaps water seeping in from under the Nala, that our earth leveling is going down and the compound wall was sinking. And what happened was, we have been reminding the BMC and the builder to take rectification steps, but they have been blaming one another. And in the process, it so happened that on Tuesday, a larger crack developed. And unfortunately, we rang up the control room. They did come, the disaster management people and the stormwater drain people. But suddenly, today, the entire wall has fallen. And 1 and 2 building car parking areas is badly affected. We are nearly just from the Nala, just less than 25 meters or even lesser than that, our main building. So our internal road has sunk. And this blame game is costing us, the residents, because it is affected by the Nala, which is a BMC Nala. And we are terribly disturbed because the builder is also not taking any effective steps to rectify the defective work he has done on the Nala.
Absolutely. Jagdish Shetty, the resident of this society, the Kalpatru Aura in Ghatkopar. Thanks for joining us.